Welcome back to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. I'm Rich Walsh alongside Gene Collier. And if you need a roof or anything, who do you call, Gene?
Everybody needs a roof.
Who do you call?
Everybody. The Ireland Contracting.
Yeah, 1-800-NEW-ROOF.
That's right.
They're the best in the business, #1 in Pittsburgh.
They do everything.
1-800-NEW-ROOF. They not only do roofs,
Gutters,
siding, anything you need. Make sure you call.
Yeah,
make sure you call Ireland Contracting, 1-800-NEW-ROOF. Give us a call right now, 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. Gene, before we take the phone calls, you know, the Penguins released their schedule today. Anything that you like about it? 11 back-to-back games, down from 19 last year. They open up against Washington. They have a 3-game series to start the season. I know we're a long way away, but I mean, you're going to see here Marc-Andre Fleury's coming in on the 11th of October.
Wow,
and
pretty early.
yeah, they play Philadelphia in December for the first time. So those are just a couple of the highlights.
Yeah, and they open with the Capitals at home.
They open with the Capitals at home on the 4th of October.
I think the thing I like best about it is that it's so far away.
It is pretty far away. We're talking about October right now. All right, let's get out to the phone lines. We're going to go out to Bob out in Clearfield. How you doing, Bob?
Hi, gentlemen. Thanks for taking my call. You know, what you see at PNC Park could best be described as convenience store baseball. You don't need advanced preparations or reservations. You don't even need to take a shopping list with you, because what you see the first time is what you see there every time. It's nothing memorable, nothing impressionable, but with low overhead and high gross margin, doesn't need a lot of people to come into the place to make it profitable. It's just like a convenience store. You know, the price of attendance down 22% from last year. That number will probably increase. But if this is how the dealership wants to market it, this is the product they put out here. They're perfectly free to do so. Anyone wants to buy, fine. If they don't, it's just the same. So it really is depressing, and they just have to people just have to tell you, let's forget about it and move on. Hey, thank you, guys.
Hey, thanks a lot, Bob. I appreciate your phone call. Thanks for calling in from Clearfield. And, you know, Gene, I think it's to a point now. I know he said 22%, but I think we're pushing much closer to 30%. And, you know, I think it's to a point where there's a lot of people that are just going for something to do, and people aren't going to actually see the Pirates, or a vast majority of people aren't going to see the Pirates. They're going, hey, you know, we got the kids tonight. I'm going to take my daughters, my sons, or whatever, and go do something.
I agree. I really like that phone call. Really creative, well presented metaphor for the convenience store. Misused the word impressionable, but otherwise very, very good.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, I was a little bit off. They said they had 20,000 there tonight for the start of the season. So if it, you know, 20,554 on hand to watch this game, and maybe some of the people that were supposed to go to last night's game got tickets for tonight, I don't know, but 20,000 people left there not too happy after seeing this. So you got to win, and I thought winning would solve some of this, but you know, I guess with the winning and the bad weather conditions, and then they hit that losing streak when the weather started to get nice, you know, that didn't give anyone a reason to go to the games.
There are plenty of reasons to stay away, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, back out to the phone lines. We're going out to Waylon in Washington. What's up, Waylon?
Hi, guys. Hey, I really appreciate your knowledge and insight. But just a thought, like it's like two things for one question. You know, like even before the game, Cole looked like me when my wife left me. I mean, he was a nervous wreck, and, you know, he couldn't keep his balance at first strikes. And I didn't see anyone talking to him, but I'm just seeing it from the television standpoint. Maybe you guys got an opinion on that.
All right, Waylon. Hey, thanks a lot for your call. And, Gene, what I would say is he got out of a jam his last outing in the 4th inning when he threw the error, and he composed himself, and he pitched one heck of a game after that. And maybe at that point in the 1st inning, you know, Clint Hurdle thought, hey, this guy's going to compose himself. You know, he has a new approach to the game he was talking about, and this kid will be fine. And then John Jay comes up again, doubles in 2 more, and then off to the races after that.
Well, this is something that repeats itself again with this starting rotation time after time. Someone will throw a great game, like Trevor Williams the other night, his first in 6 outings, a good game. After the good game, management will say, well, he's got it back together. Then the next time he goes out, gives up 6 runs, says, well, he's got to work on something. They got 5 pitchers exactly like that. There's nobody there that you could count on to stop a losing streak or that you can count on to really deliver a good start time after time. They don't have that pitcher.
Was that guy heading into the season? Because I kind of did.
I thought he had potential to be that guy, as did Nova. My favorite pitcher of the 5 of them was Trevor Williams. I thought he was going to end up being the most solid guy, but he has not separated himself from the other 5.
Yeah, and I was talking about them being young, and they're not so young, but they're young in Major League Baseball experience, and I think that's one of the biggest problems. You don't have that veteran guy like you talked about, and even last year you can go back to, we thought Cole was that guy that was going to be the stop of the losing streak guy, and he wasn't. You need a guy like that, whether it's a 2 guy or whatever you want to call him. You're right.
Those guys are expensive.
Yes, and at some point, if you're going to compete, you can't go into every season thinking like, hey, if we cash in on all 9 of these players, we're going to be good.
That's right.
It just doesn't happen. Right. All right, we're going to take a break. Back with more of your phone calls, 412-575-2600 on the Bordas & Bordas hotline. Back in a couple minutes.